The best way to predict the future is to create it. We can complain because rose bushes have thorns, or rejoice because thorns have roses. The most beautiful thing we can experience is the mysterious. It is the source of all true art and science. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge, but imagination. You can't solve a problem on the same level that it was created. You have to rise above it to the next level. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. The most common way people give up their power is by thinking they don't have any. The most difficult thing is the decision to act. The rest is merely tenacity. The most effective way to do it is to do it. Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can. The only way to discover the limits of the possible is to go beyond them into the impossible. The most important thing is to enjoy your life, to be happy. It's all that matters. If you don't drive your business, you will be driven out of business. Don't let the fear of striking out hold you back. There is no innovation and creativity without failure, period. The key to success is to focus our conscious mind on things we desire, not things we fear. The mind is everything, what you think you become. If you're not making mistakes, then you're not making decisions. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. The most courageous act is still to think for yourself, aloud. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. A true leader has the confidence to stand alone, the courage to make tough decisions, and the compassion to listen to the needs of others. Innovation is seeing what everybody has seen and thinking what nobody has thought. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. The most powerful weapon on earth is the human soul on fire. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. If you go to your grave without painting your masterpiece, it will not get painted. No one else can paint it. Don't find fault, find a remedy. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. I am looking for a lot of people who have an infinite capacity to not know what can't be done. Anything's possible if you've got enough nerve. Before you are a leader, success is all about growing yourself. When you become a leader, success is all about growing others. The only thing standing between you and your dream is the will to try and the belief that it is actually possible. A leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. The secret of success is to do the common thing uncommonly well. Change is the law of life, and those who look only to the past or present are certain to miss the future. If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. The only thing standing between you and your goal is the story you keep telling yourself as to why you can't achieve it. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Be the change that you wish to see in the world. The future depends on what you do today. The future belongs to those who prepare for it today. To succeed in life, you need two things: ignorance and confidence. Innovation requires the ability to collaborate and share ideas with other people, and to sit down and talk about the best ways to get through this. The biggest risk is not taking any risk. In a world that is changing quickly, The only strategy that is guaranteed to fail is not taking risks. The secret to innovation is to watch nature, study nature, understand nature, and imitate nature. Nature is the ultimate guide. Innovation is the central issue in economic prosperity. If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. Do not wait for leaders. Do it alone, person to person. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. I am always doing that which I cannot do in order that I may learn how to do it. Innovation is the specific instrument of entrepreneurship, the act that endows resources with a new capacity to create wealth. Management is doing things right. Leadership is doing the right things. The greatest danger in times of turbulence is not the turbulence. It is to act with yesterday's logic. The function of leadership is to produce more leaders, not more followers. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. The more I want to get something done, the less I call it work. Don't judge each day by the harvest you reap, but by the seeds that you plant. It's easy to come up with new ideas. The hard part is letting go of what worked for you 2 years ago, but will soon be out of date. The greatest leader is not necessarily the one who does the greatest things. He is the one that gets the people to do the greatest things. I have learned over the years that when one's mind is made up, this diminishes fear. It's not about ideas. It's about making ideas happen. The only thing worse than starting something and failing is not starting something. Leadership is not about being in charge. It is about taking care of those in your charge. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. It's not about how to get started. It's about how to get noticed. Innovation comes from saying no to 1,000 things to make sure we don't get on the wrong track or try to do too much. Innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower. Innovation is not about saying yes to everything. It's about saying no to the 100 other good ideas that there are. Innovation is the ability to see change as an opportunity, not a threat. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. The people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. Creativity is thinking up new things. Innovation is doing new things. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. The value of an idea lies in the using of it. Innovation is taking two things that already exist and putting them together in a new way. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. When all think alike, then no one is thinking. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. What is now proved was once only imagined. Genius, in truth, means little more than the faculty of perceiving in an unhabitual way. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. The only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary. Success is walking from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. To improve is to change. To be perfect is to change often. If you're not failing every now and again, it's a sign you're not doing anything very innovative. Thank you for watching this video till the end. We hope you found the quotes informative and helpful. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated.